Welcome back guys. So today we will be doing Derpnstink from VulnHub. So the box I have already bridged with the Kali Linux virtual machine. Let's have a IP scan to know the IP address of the Derpnstink box. Yeah. So yes, we have got the IP address of the box. That's 192.168.0.6. Let's have a nmap automated scan 0.6 and all. So the all scan comprises of all the CV vulnerable host and Nikto Go Buster scan 2. So we have got a bunch of ports open. They are 21, 22, 80 and F. Yeah. So let's have a look at the 21 port if it is allowing any anonymous login. 0.6 no NYMOUS anonymous. Nope. So we are not allowed to log in with anonymous. So let's move on to the port number 80. Nice. So we are at the website. There are two people standing. Nice. Let's have a look at the source code. So there's a JavaScript. Yeah, there's something like in web nodes info.txt. There's PNG files. Oh, that's nice. That was a bit easy. So I can say like we have achieved our first flag. So here we have to achieve like around three flags we have to achieve. So we will be getting each at a time. So we have taken the note of the flag 1. Let's look at webnodes.info.txt. So there's a user called Stinky. Make sure to update your host file with local DNS to so the new Derpnstink blog can be reached before it goes live. Nice. So there's a bit the text saying that there's a local DNS running in which new blog of Derpnstink was there. Let's have derp directory scanning. So we'll be doing using Derpbuster, a tool provided by OSCP. Okay, so there's a robots.txt file running too. Cool. Let's go. Let's paste the URL. So we'll be using common directory list 2.3 medium.txt. We want it to look for txt files to make it non-recursive and start the scanning. So we have got something good. There's a directory web nodes also running. So let's see what we have in web nodes. Cool. So there's a terminal shell of Stinky who is running. Okay, so I think we have got a local DNS derpnstink.local. Okay. Okay, so let's make some changes in our host file. Sudo nano /etc/host Kali 192.168.0.6. Let's copy paste local, yeah, Control XY, yeah. So we are good now. Let us see. Yes, we have done perfectly. So what all else we have? Okay, there is a weblog running. I think it may be running locally. Let's check. Oh, let us check once in a nice. So there's a Derpnstink professional service local blog running. That's good. So we have information like it is running on WordPress. Let's move on to a WP scan. WP scan hyphen URL. Wait a second. Let us copy it from here. I think we are done with Derbuster. Control V. If there is any username enumerate okay you enumerate, yes. So let us wait for the WP scan. Yeah, I had a doubt. enum, yeah, the spelling mistake. enumerate. Yeah. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, that's good now. Okay. So yes, we have two users running admin and Uncle Stinky. There's also a let's see, the version is out of date 2016. Nice. Okay, so let us see if there's any plugin running also. -e, yeah. No plugins found. Enumerate 80. Enumerate IP. Users, yeah. There's a plugin running, so I don't know why it is not showing. Okay, no issue. Let's move on to the login page. WP login.php. Yes. So we've got two users, admin and Uncle Stinky. So let us go on for some default credential check. If there is admin present, yeah, nice. So that's good. You see there's a slideshow. You see there's a slideshow plugin already there. So let's see. Slideshow has a exploit which is there by default. It's an arbitrary file upload. It's in Python. Yeah, good. But I don't think that we would be going with the, because we have the access of the panel. So I hope we can upload the PHP shell. PNG as supported. Okay, let's see if we can upload the PHP shell. So wait a second. ls, yeah, I have here nano reverse shell.php. Let's check for the IP address. sudo ifcon ifconfig. It's same, yes, that's good. And clvp. Okay, nice. And c hyphen lvp 1234. So listening port is on. Let us go for reverse. Upload the php file. It's in the home directory. VulnHub Derpnstink reverse.php. Yes. Save the slide. Bingo. So we have got the shell. So it's of user www-data. Let us see what we have got. Let's move on to the home directory. Oh, nice. So there are two users, Mr. Derp and Stinky. So let us see if we are eligible to move on to the directories. Mr. Derp, nope. Stinky, no. Okay, so let us get a terminal shell first. Python -c import pty dot pty dot spawn spawn single quote bin bash single quote closed bracket double quote ending, and yeah, nice. So okay, so if there's a WordPress website running, so we have the access to see the config file which stores the database passwords in a clear text. So let us see cd web blog less cat wp hyphen config.php. Yes, see, so there it is. We have got the database name, root pass username and the password too. So let us move on to the Derpnstink local weblog, no, php hyphen php my admin. So the username is root and password is mysql. Great. So we are using the WordPress database. So let us look for the username and passwords. Nice. So we have the admin password. Let's crack the hash of the Uncle Stinky. Nano hash.txt. Cool. So we'll be using hashcat hyphen a 0 hyphen m 400 hash.txt. We'll be using fast track. We can use any file for brute forcing, like rockio.txt also, but I'm preferring fast track for this. Wordlist fasttrack.txt hyphen force. Okay, hyphen show. Cool. So we have cracked the hash of user Uncle Stinky. Let's sue into Uncle Stinky. Yeah, it is Uncle Stinky, yes. Okay, so let us log in. Derpnstink local weblog login. Uncle Stinky. Nice. So let us see the users. Okay, so Uncle Stinky is the administrator, has the administrator role. Let us look for the some post. Yeah, we have. That's nice. We got our second flag. Let's take a note of it. Here's two plugins, pages. No, there's nothing in the pages too. Let us try the same password with Stinky too. So Stinky. Oh, not this. My bad. Nice. So we are in the shell of Stinky. We have got the shell of Stinky. So I think we could visit the directory now. Yes. There's FTP port. Yes, we saw earlier that there's FTP port running, but we were not allowed as anonymous. So let us check FTP top and stinky dot local 192.168. STINKY stinky, and the password was okay. Cool. So let us see what we have in the FTP. There's a test file, but it doesn't make any cut. Network logs. So there's a conversation between Mr. Derp and Stinky. I can't log in into, so Mr. Derp is not able to log in into the WordPress anymore. I'm gonna packet capture so we can figure out what's going on. So there is nice Mr. Derp. Okay, I think we can. So the conversation just was pointing around like Mr. Derp is not able to log in into the WordPress currently. So let us see in what is there in SSH. Okay. Oh yeah. So I think we have got a private key of Stinky nano id underscore rsa control ex. Let us give proper permissions. Cool. So let's see what's there. Another temp. Nice. So I think we have seen all the files present in the FTP port. Let's see what's in the local desktop. There's a flag too, flag.txt. Nice. So we have achieved our third flag also. Let's store it. I think there are four. Yeah, there are. So one would be getting after getting root. I don't think there's something else. Yes, cd documents. So there's a pcap file. Yes, as we saw earlier, there was a conversation between Mr. Derp and Stinky of capturing the packets. So let us get the file. Simple TP server wget http the IP address of the box, port 8000, and the name of the file. Cool. Now let's close it. As we have got the ID or private key for Stinky, let's connect with SSH port stinky at the rate 192.168.0.6. Cool. So we have, so let us check what all we can do with Stinky. Yeah, the password was, let me copy the password and save it in the, so I should not be searching all the time. Sorry user, Stinky may not run a sudo on. Okay, so we are not allowed. No issue. So let us have a look at the pcap file. So we'll be using Wireshark. Okay. So Wireshark is basically used for capturing, analyzing the captured packets. Okay, so let's open the file. Computer. It's in the home directory. Ali. Nice. Okay, so I think there may be a lot of packets, so let us search for HTTP request post method. Yeah, we have got a very shortlisted ports, weblog, admin user. Yes, that's what I think we would be looking for. So let's go deeper, searching for any username or password. Cool. So there's something here. Let's have a closer look. It is the email ID of Mr. Derp. Yes, good. And there's a password too. Let's copy the field name, description. Yes, let's copy the description and check if the same password has been used for the Mr. Derp. So Mr. Derp. Oh, my bad. Nice. So we are in the shell of Mr. Derp. Let's check the ID. Yeah, great. So let's move back and move on to Mr. Derp. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let's check what all we can do with Mr. Dub. Is Mr. Dub allowed to execute sudo writes? Nice. So all in home Mr. Dub binary. Okay, so we can run the derby any file with derby extension in the binaries directory. So let us check, but we don't have any binaries directory. Let's make one. kdir binaries, sorry, my bad. Binaries cd. So I've created the binaries directory, and so we'll be creating a shell script inside that named derpy.sh. So the extension does not matter because of the wildcard, so you can create any type of script you want, so it will work. So I'll be making a shell script which would only spawn a new bash shell, which is more enough in that case. After running that script with sudo permissions, we would get the root privileges. So let's make a bash script. Yeah, that's what it says. Yes, derpy.sh. So ben hyphen bash ben bash. Yes, that's good. So I'll be executing. First, let me give the execution permissions. derpy.sh sudo. Good. So we have got the root shell, and who am I? We are root. That's great. So let us see what we have in the root directory. Desktop. So that is our final flag. Congrats on rooting your first VulnHub OS. Thank you, Secure Komodo. Thank you guys for watching, and it was great exploiting the box.